happy to be here. I'm Kamal Bhardwaj. I'm working as a general manager in one of the corporate training companies. And I'm going to share some very interesting facts with you, something that has kept me motivated. And wherever I am today is because of that. Great. Thank you so much for not clapping, by the way. These are certain things that I always have to ask for. This is one of it. So guys, so one of the important things that I've understood very early in my life is, I call it, follow your heart, not the art. And why do I say that? I've realized there was a lot of moment in my life when I had a choice to make, that either I should do something that I was great at, I was doing very good at, or I should do something that I really love. And it was very difficult for me to choose. But I want to give you an example. I was working for one of the biggest five-star hotels in India, which is Kempinski Shadra. It's a 500-room property. And I was working as a senior bartender, and I was doing great. I also participated in some cocktail competitions. I was recognized as top 10 bartenders from Delhi, in NCR from Food and Nightlife magazine. So everything was going great. I was doing great. A lot of people was telling me, Kamal, this is your future. You're going to be a general manager very soon, or an F&B director. They was doing it because they could see what was external. They could see that I was doing great, but what they could not see is that I was not happy inside. Like in this entire process of bartending, the only part that I used to love was when I used to interact with people. So I realized I think I like this part, but this is not what I am. I think I'm more happy when I'm talking to people, interacting to people, I'm doing trainings. So I decided to leave that. And how, whenever you follow your heart, one thing definitely happens. People say you are doing a wrong thing. So I think if people are doing that, then I think you must do that. So I did it, and I think I've done good enough. Like I've been able to train more than 2,000 people in last 8 odd years, and doing great in my thing. So I think that's one thing that I would want all of you to do, that follow your heart and don't do things that you're good at. Do things that you really want to do. Another thing I think I really in my life is, I would encourage all of you to write your own stories. It is okay to go to different people and tell them, I'm really inspired by you. Can you please guide me? What is it that I should do? But at the end of the day, you have to write your own story. And to write your own story, this is one thing that you must do, is start doing things and stop dreaming. I want to write a book, and I'm doing it. And I feel one of the reasons I've not done that is because I've not put enough efforts. But I feel all of us, I wanted to do my own business. I did that. It was a successful business, but something happened during COVID, so I had to move on. But one of the things that I've realized is to write our own stories, we have to every day wake up and do things, rather talking about it and dreaming about it. And we should stop complaining about things that we do not have, resources. I don't have money. I don't have support. I don't have time. Is something very strange that I hear from people. Because at the end of the day, I think if you're doing it, you will see people will come in front. Like I was looking for an opportunity to interact with some, people who are there in the industry, and I got it. I got an email, and I'm here today in front of all of you and talking. So I think if you're doing something, you will see people will come and do it. Just at the end, one more thing I want to share. One of the reasons I do not like these motivational talks is because I feel I've done enough in life. And I've done all that on my own. But one thing that I've realized, that where I am today is not because I am smart or I've done a lot of hard work. It's also because of a lot of sacrifice been done by some other people. So third thing I want all of you to take care from my learning, that I say, be thankful to people who have supported you in different parts of life. Like be it your mother, your boss, maybe a stranger who came to your life and guided you for one particular thing. So be really thankful. So I think after this session is one thing I would say that all of us should do that, and I do it every day, is go to them and say, thank you so much for being there for me when I was not confident about myself. So I think these are the few things that follow your heart. Please write your own stories, and be thankful to people, because this has not only helped me to grow, this has even helped me to stay grounded till date. So thank you so much once again for your time. I really appreciate that. All the best.